We're ready to leave Perth this morning. It's Monday, the 1st of May. It's a cool day, sunny day. It's going to be a great ride up to Jurien Bay. That's our next port of call. It's about 200 kilometres from here. I'm going to stop at Yanchep and Lancelin and probably have some breakfast or lunch even at Lancelin. We'll be there by about 12 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock now. It's been a great stay in Perth. I've caught up with a lot of friends. I've stayed here 2 weeks now to the day, and I've had a great time. I'm not feeling all that well at the moment. I've had a sore throat overnight, and I'm just feeling a little bit flat, sort of the onset of a very mild cold, I suspect. It's going to develop through today as I ride, so just take it nice and easy. I'll rest up when we get to Jurien Bay. So let's go. Let's leave Perth and Scarborough Beach, where I've stayed for the last 5 nights in this wonderful apartment. Had everything great. So away we go to Jurien Bay. We're ready to roll. Heading down that way. New tyres, fully serviced, and the bike's looking good. It's been riding really well. It's been going really well these last few days. Got to go uphill. Got to turn right, left here, and then right. So I'm going to pause here. Bike feels really well.
After 300 metres, continue straight ahead onto Scarborough Beach Road, and then immediately turn right.
And Perth has been fantastic. It's a lovely city, and I'd love to come back.
And then immediately turn right towards Ocean Reef.
But Indian Ocean. On Monday, the 1st of May, people out surfing, enjoying this wonderful weather. The last sunny days of summer, I guess. Well, here I'm at Yanchep Beach, well north of Perth, and again, it's a beautiful day and the ocean's lovely. There's a bloke down there fishing away. Lovely coastline. I culled a lot of the stuff that I had, and I shipped 5 kilos this morning at the post office back to Darwin to a friend's place. So 5 kilos, I'm 5 kilos lighter, and I'm able to put a lot more of the weight in the panniers rather than on top of the bikes. Managed to get rid of a lot of stuff. We're going into hot weather, and there's a lot of some clothing that I wasn't going to need. So I just sort of sent things. I had a lot of brochures that I'd been collecting and maps which weighed about 1 kilo in themselves. And there was just a whole lot of other stuff. I just put it in a box and got rid of it. So it's a coastal town located on the west coast of Australia, 127 kilometres northwest of Perth. It derives its name from nearby Lancelin Island, which was named by French explorer Nicolas Bourdin in 1801 after P.F. Lancelin, a prominent French scientist, analyst and author. Okay, there's a mud map of the town. I'm hungry, I'm going to have lunch. This is Lancelin Beach. That rocky outcrop there is Edward Island by the looks of things. And here's that same washed up seaweed that was at Arno Bay. Wow, there must be millions of kilometres of that stuff out there. And here's the Lancelin Harbour, I guess. I climbed the side of a cutting on the road and have a bit of a view of the surrounding countryside. There's the bushfire. Past that, I thought we were going to head into its smoke, but the wind is blowing it away. But primarily I wanted to stop up here because I wanted a shot of these sand dunes. Just there. I can't see any road that gets us any closer into those sand dunes. Might be something further along, but it's a great view from up here. See the rolling hills. I'm sure these are all sand hills. These are all sand dunes as far as the eye can see going inland. Just covered with vegetation. Our town takes its name from an American whaling ship, the Cervantes, which was wrecked off the coast in 1844. The Cervantes was anchored off Thirsty Point when a sudden gale blew the ship onto an offshore island known as Cervantes Island. The ship was not badly damaged, but due to difficulty of repairs, all the contents were sold on site and the ship left to its fate. The ship was named after Miguel de Cervantes, Spanish author of Don Quixote. The book Don Quixote is considered the first great romantic novel ever published. Our small township was named in 1963, and in keeping with the theme, many of the town's streets and parks were given Spanish names. The sculpture is a weather vane depicting the delusional Don Quixote, Knight Don Quixote, his faithful retainer Sanchez Panza, and the three-mast wooden barque Cervantes. The ruins of the ship rest on the ocean floor near the Cervantes Island and are a reminder of our town's history. There's Don Quixote. There's Don Quixote and his faithful companion and the ship, and the wind blowing it from side to side, as it did against the rocks more than 100 years ago. Next stop, Jurien Bay. We're 27 kilometres from Jurien Bay, about half an hour according to the sat nav. So let's head off to Jurien Bay. What's the time? It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. We'll be in Jurien Bay by 4:30. I think I said I'd be there between 3 and 4. So, Jurien Bay, here we come. Let's go. Well, here we are at Jurien Bay, and it's just a lovely little village set up for tourism, that's for certain. Especially, I can imagine this place would be packed during the summer. There's a few people there fishing away.